Good morning, world. I slept in a little bit today. I was up till like almost 1, probably a little past that. Couldn't sleep, and I was streaming past midnight and chatting with you guys on TikTok on my backup account. I can't go live on this one anymore. But yeah, I definitely followed my backup if you want to see me live. I also went live on Twitch and did some just chatting, and that was fun. Thank you guys so much. You guys were so awesome. Were so nice. Everyone was so cool last night. It was a lot of fun. Thank you. Not a ton of people, but the people that were there were very, very nice. And I needed that because I woke up today. I posted my face in like one of them rate your face pages, and I don't know what I was expecting. I was expecting some bad numbers, but I got some really low numbers and people being mean, and yeah, it sucks. So that kind of hurt my feeling to wake up to. Here, I'm a 5 and below, and all this and that. Said my teeth are messed up. Never did meth, so I used to dabble in drugs a little when I was younger and as a teenager, but I never did like hardcore drugs. It's more like, just substance you could get through prescriptions or somebody's house, but nothing like homemade, if that makes sense. But yeah, I'm glad, though I don't no more. I moved away from the town that I grew up in eastern Kentucky because drugs were really, really bad. And I was still dabbling in them when I moved. But moving and getting a job in Lexington and couch surfing helped me just get rid of that desire. Couldn't go to work stoned, so basically just quit that. And I had the job to depend on. And then once I got our own place, it's like, oh, well, I got bills to pay. I got a responsibility. So, yeah. So I did that. I just went home, went to work. Went home, went to work. I didn't like living in a city, though, honestly. I didn't do anything. There was more jobs there, and it did keep me clean, but there's just no jobs. And the economy, I messed up. There is jobs there. I'm thinking where I'm at now, there is no jobs. But where I was in Lexington, hi, Jinx. Okay, so I was living in Lexington, and I worked in a warehouse, and I just hated the city. I didn't go nowheres. Didn't do anything but work and go home. So I moved out into the country, and I still was working there for a little bit, and then I ended up quitting. I loved living in the country. We had a nice farmhouse. It was beautiful. I'd worked so hard, saved up so much money for the down payment, and was so excited to have my forever home. I worked so hard on it. I did all the painting, all the work on it myself. And yeah, when I left my husband, he wouldn't let me keep the house, so it was back to couch surfing. So back to eastern Kentucky. Because I didn't have no one else to turn to in central Kentucky. Because that's where the farm was, too. But anyways. So now I'm in a shitty-ass apartment. Living in eastern Kentucky, trying to stay out of trouble. It's really hard. Trouble finds you here. I have no friends. I have barely any family. And it sucks because I moved back here hoping that I could have more support, and I just am not getting that at all. It is what it is. I'm trying to come to terms with people in my life being the way they are. It's just so hard. I wish people could be who I need them to be, if that makes sense. But, I feel like I've rambled a lot, so I'm very tired, too. I didn't sleep for shit. So I might take a nap. I don't know. My back is killing me, too. I'm out of kratom. I usually take that for pain. I don't know if I've ever said this, but I've got chronic pain. Technically fibromyalgia. And it sucks. I use herbal supplements to treat it, though. But yeah, I'm out right now, so that sucks. And it's cold, and there's snow down on the ground, and yeah, I'm aching. I'm a little old lady. Alright. I love you guys. Thank you for watching. Being a little weirdo.